Key West.
It's treated us well.
Yes, I hate going home. Good morning, guys. No, we're not going home quite yet. We have just checked out. I don't have my sunglasses, so I literally can't see anything right now. Hang on. So we have just checked out of Old Key West. The guys came to get our bags and store them here at the hotel so we can go off and enjoy the day, and then we'll come back for the bags later. It actually was a real mission packing up your room. That's one piece of advice I would give you when it comes to packing to go home. Leave yourself enough time because it takes a lot longer than you think.
Or have like a system so you start a couple of days before you're leaving.
Yeah.
And start putting like dirty laundry and stuff away.
Yeah, basically.
We just rushed it all at the end and it was an absolute nightmare.
It was, yeah, and we had loads of stuff. And goodbye to the car because we'll be taking him back to the airport later. He's been very good to us. So yeah, we're now just off to Trails End for breakfast there. We've always tried dinner but never tried breakfast, so
excuse me.
Bless you.
Ruining the vlog.
I'm just gonna put my sunglasses on because it's very sunny today. Bags are gone, we can pick those up later. Then we are gonna go to Fantasia Mini Golf and play some mini golf. That's Ian's thing. He absolutely loves mini golf. I love a bit of mini golf. He's obsessed.
I actually already played once this trip. I don't know if we mentioned it before. I went one evening when you weren't feeling too well, were you?
Yeah, I think I told these guys when I was hanging out in the room. But yeah, Ian and Jason went to play mini golf. Awesome. But now we're going to play. And then I'm not sure. We are either going to go to Disney Springs and try and ride characters in flight because Ian, when he nipped out to... Oh, I totally forgot to tell you that. Ian's already been to Hollywood Studios this morning.
Wow.
He rushed out to be there for rope drop so he could go and ride Rock and Roller Coaster, and it was down for refurb, which we didn't know because we'd never looked into park hours or anything for today because we didn't expect to do any parks. So he got all the way there and it was down. So that was pretty disappointing. But you rode Tower of Terror instead, right?
I did ride Tower of Terror. A couple of things. I heard a rumour that it's down for quite a while and that they might be removing the Aerosmith theming.
Ooh, I did wonder that because there's going to come a point where kids are really not going to have a clue who they are.
It wasn't that busy. It made me think that maybe when we come back in February we should do a few more, dare I say it, early starts.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, by the way, guys, please excuse my hair. I hate wearing my hair up, and this morning I basically had zero time to do anything. Plus, we're going on a plane, so I basically have my hair up and look like a potato. So sorry about that, but what are you gonna do?
You look like a potato.
Yes, I look like a potato. So when I wear my hair up, I look like a potato. That's just how it is. Anyway, yeah. So Ian did that. Went and rode Tower of Terror instead.
Which was
so cool. That was still cool, obviously. Anyway, where were we? So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to possibly go to Characters in Flight because that's where I was. Ian saw it up this morning when he drove to Hollywood Studios, so there's a possibility it might be working. It's not as windy this morning, so perhaps when we've played mini golf we might go and do that because we're not flying till 9. I figure we need to be getting to the airport at about 6. So we will probably pick up our bags here at 5. So we've basically got till 5, I would say, to do whatever we want. So we're now in a little bit of a hurry. If you're coming to Fort Wilderness and you're driving and then obviously wanting to go to Trails End or Hoop-de-Doo, make sure you leave enough time because you have to use the internal bus and it does make quite a few stops. So
yeah, it probably took us about 15 minutes, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't ages, but it's just something to bear in mind. A lot of the resorts like Beach Club and Yacht Club, if you're going to dine there, you just park up and walk in. That's not the case here. So you do just need to allow that extra bit of time. It's a lot quieter here than it was when we came for Hoop-de-Doo.
Oh yes.
I feel like we haven't really talked much about what we thought of Hoop-de-Doo.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good. The show was really good. It's pretty hokey, like it's you know,
Oh, yeah.
very
If you're not-
cheesy.
to be honest though, if you're not into like cheesy shows, you probably
Just
won't
avoid
enjoy
it
a lot of things
altogether.
at Disney anyway.
But the show was fun. The food, if you don't eat meat, was pretty shockingly bad.
Even the main food was like very low end food.
Yeah, I mean,
You're paying for the show.
the one thing that was absolutely incredible was the mashed potato. I could have just eaten my body
that
weight in mashed potato, but the rest of it was pretty poor. So we're back at Trails End, and it is pretty cool. The theming is pretty cool here. This is my breakfast plate. I've got breakfast pizza, bacon, tater tots and egg, but they have like a brunch going on, so they have like
fried chicken and there's
fried chicken and mash and veg. So I think I'm just gonna like eat my entire day's worth of food at this meal, to be honest.
It's really good.
And this juice is amazing. That breakfast was awesome. We actually had brunch. I guess it was the time of day that we came, so it was 10:45. So there was like breakfast and lunch stuff. So I just pretty much
really good, like a carving station.
Yeah.
Fried chicken and it was like a lot of the stuff that was there for dinner.
Yeah. Mini golf is commencing. This is the fairways course rather than the what I would consider crazy golf.
Yeah, this is still pretty crazy, but it's modelled like a real golf.
Yeah, it looks more. And we've gone matching magic band with
combos.
our golf ball.
Oh dear. I'm
Ian
in the
is in a bunker. Some pretty epic music going on.
I know, it's hardcore.
Nice.
Oh no!
Sorry.
What do we do? Good shot.
There seems to be somebody preventing play. He's like fascinated by how you do this hole.
That's it, he's reading the map, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like, right, how do I do this? Oh, he's spooked. It is Halloween after all. Guys, we have had this amazing weather the entire time. And today it is absolutely boiling. And today is when we're playing mini golf out in the boiling hot heat. So this is fun right now. And we're playing the fairways course, so I don't even have like fun windmills to make it more fun. So this hole might be some consolation for Hollywood Studios this morning. So we're actually both in pretty good shape. Here I am. And Ian's just over there. That is us done with mini golf. It was fun, it was too hot. If you have a choice of when to play mini golf, I would recommend trying to do it when it's not too hot, if that's at all possible, just because there's no aircon and there's not really any shade. So it's not like when you can nip in and out of air-conditioned stores or whatever, or rides. So yeah, maybe try and pick a time when it's not too hot.
Yeah, definitely early morning.
Yeah, or in the evening.
Early morning's better because as well they do in the evenings there tends to be lines.
Yeah, a lot of people come in the evening, so maybe first thing in the morning, but yeah, maybe avoid middle of the day. Just about to go and see about the balloon. We're parked in the orange garage, which brings you out here by Splitsville and Bongo's Cuban Cafe. I'm afraid to say that doesn't look as if it's just you know, in between. I think it's probably not operating due to this wind.
They've got it like tethered down as well. So.
Dang it. You always end up in this Starbucks just kind of crying about leaving. We've just made a plan, so we're going back to Old Key West. We're going to get gas.
We're gonna get some gas.
Then we're going to go back to Old Key West, pick up the cases, Then we're going to go for a drive around Celebration just because we've never seen it before and I've heard it's pretty cool. And then to the airport. Much sadness for that. So I think this road is Celebration Plaza.
Yep, or Celebration Place.
Place, PL, Place or Plaza.
Place.
Oh, Place, Celebration Place. And already it looks super nice. There's some like little shops and restaurants, and I guess these are office buildings and stuff. Wow, our window is dirty. Sorry about that.
Oh, there's a little girl dressed as a bee going trick or
Oh,
treating.
that's adorable. There are a few businesses along there. There was like a law firm. These look to be more apartments. There's a Starbucks right here as well, on the corner.
Because this is like the lake here on the right.
Yeah, so there's a big lake in the middle here.
Let's follow this guy because he probably knows where he's going.
He looks like he knows what's going on. And there's a few more businesses. Mexican Grill. Not sure what this is. Gifts and accessories. Oh, this is a hotel straight ahead. Oh, Market Street Cafe there. You can see that's very nice. And another cafe. So there's lots of
lots of
places to eat.
Food and drink type places.
I mean, this is so nice. I think that's a wine bar, bakery. So now we're just kind of going along one of the streets. Oh. I mean, they're not huge, these houses. They're not. It's not as if they're like massive houses,
so
but
nice.
They're so nice that everyone's house is so well kept. I would imagine if you live here, there are very strict rules about the upkeep and maintenance of your property. Whether or not you have to pay an extortionate amount or there's just a level that you're expected to maintain. But I would imagine the standards are high. Halloween stuff, giant. That is a big black cat. Crazy. These guys love Halloween compared to the UK though. It's a bit of a poor show in the UK. Hey guys, so we're at the airport.
Hello.
As you can see, there's Ian. And it wasn't too bad. We had a bit of a problem getting gas.
Well, it wasn't a problem.
Not a problem.
It was just, we had to go a little bit past the airport and then it was a bit of a pain getting back onto the highway, but it was fine.
It was fine. We're here. We just got through check-in. It was really hilarious. This guy nabbed us at the car rental drop-off. He was like, oh, can I help you with your bags? And the whole way there I was thinking, oh my gosh, I've got no change to tip him. So when we got here we were like, do you like have any change? Like, I've got a 20. And he was like, yeah, 20's about right for bringing your stuff over here. So bye $20. So just as a side note, if someone helps you with your bags, just watch out for that.
Make sure you've got whatever change you want to tip.
Yeah, make sure you have it what you want to tip.
Because Tori almost said, oh, if we'd known it was going to be $20, we would have done it ourselves. But actually, no, we probably wouldn't have done.
No, it was blurry.
Am I out of...
You're out of focus. Whoa, though. So I think we're just going to go right through because there are some shops and stuff. Disney shops. I think we've got everything we wanted. So I think we're going to go and eat something because, believe it or not, we are able to eat something despite the crazy breakfast this morning.
We haven't had any lunch though.
No, we've not eaten since Trails End, so that's not too terrible. I always feel like I want to stay in this hotel one time just to experience it. I don't know why.
It seems weird. I can't imagine looking out of my window and seeing the airport.
Yeah.
Like the inside of the airport. It's pretty strange.
But yeah, we're going to go through security, so I'm going to put you guys away, I'm afraid.
Because they do not like filming. No.
So we'll see you on the other side. That sounds very morbid. That's not what I mean. Bye. So we're in Outback. We don't eat airplane food.
We sound so like stuck up. We don't eat airplane food.
Like we just hate it.
I know,
it's gross. And it's not a stuck up thing. I'm just about to eat chicken fingers. It's just that we don't.
You're about to basically have a kid's meal.
It's just that we don't like it. Anyway, we were just cracking up because Ian's having a steak and
this is the cutlery that I get.
You get plastic cutlery because obviously they're not allowed to give you proper knives because you could take it on the plane. So Ian's going to be eating his steak with a plastic knife.
I don't know. It seems like it might. It's got more. it's got more power than your regular plastic knife. It's pretty sturdy.
You tell yourself that.
I will withhold judgment on this plastic knife until I've tried to cut a steak with it.
So we're on the plane in our cushy premium seats, which by the way are pretty awesome. We're loving the space.
They're nice.
So why is Walt on the plane having some kind of emergency?
Why is he strapped down under an ankle?
Well, I think he's sleeping. He's been asleep in his upper class.
Do you think, like, I just knocked everything over. Do you think this pain is only on the Orlando safety instructions?
Maybe. Who knows?
Also, this kid, what is that focusing? What's the deal with that kid's manic grin? I'd be scared if that was my kid. I'd be like, what are you doing? I'd
be a bit worried if that kind of emergency was happening where you needed oxygen and he was that happy.
So much fun!